Hi guys, I'm Charlie and today I'm joined by Alison, a customer support manager at Education Quizzes. Now we want to help you with all the information you need to help your children through their education, and today we're looking at the national curriculum in secondary schools. Now in a previous video we looked at primary schools, but Alison, can you tell me a little bit about the national curriculum in secondary schools?
So basically it's a list of subjects and topics that schools should teach to different age groups.
And why do we have a national curriculum?
Well, it makes sure that children of the same age are being taught the same things, no matter which school they go to.
So it makes it easier if, for example, they move school?
Exactly. If a family moves to a new town, then their children's education doesn't suffer. They can just pick up just about where they left off.
So does the national curriculum follow the same pattern in secondary schools as it does in primary schools?
It is very similar, with mostly the same subjects involved, but needless to say the topics become more advanced.
So I know there's different key stages at secondary schools. Can you tell me what they are?
Yes, secondary school is split into two key stages, Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4, often abbreviated to KS3 and KS4, but Key Stage 4 is usually referred to as GCSE. Key Stage 3 is for children aged 11 to 14, and that's school years 7, 8 and 9. And GCSE is for children aged 14 to 16, and that's school year 10 and 11.
So what exactly is taught in secondary schools?
The core subjects of maths, English and science are taught in every key stage.
And the other subjects?
Are the same as in primary school: history, geography, art and design, music, design and technology, PE and computing.
Lovely. Anything else?
Yes, modern foreign languages such as French or German have to be taught in state-funded secondary schools, along with citizenship.
So are all the subjects studied in every secondary school?
No, the national curriculum only applies to maintained schools, those controlled by local authority. Private schools, academies and free schools are all excluded, so they are free to devise their own curriculums. In practice, most schools throughout the country stick to the national curriculum because it makes it much easier for exam preparation.
I see. With the dramatic increase in academies, is the national curriculum not becoming obsolete?
No, not really. Most academies stick to the national curriculum. It's a convenient framework and a way for them to compare themselves to the other schools.
Also, a growing number of parents are now homeschooling. Do they have to follow the national curriculum?
No, they don't have to, but in reality most do. It's a secure base for home educators to follow, especially when it comes to GCSE exams.
Okay, and are there any other subjects that schools have to teach?
Yes, RE and sex education must be taught too, but parents can opt to remove their child from those lessons.
And is that for all secondary school children?
In KS3, yes, but everything changes when you get to GCSE.
Ah, in what way?
There are only 6 subjects that must be taught to GCSE students: English, maths and science, along with computing, PE and citizenship.
That's not a very wide range of subjects, is it?
No, but most schools will offer about 10 others. Students usually choose 5 of these when they pick their options at the end of year 9.
I see, and can these be anything at all?
No, there are guidelines. All schools have to offer subjects from the arts, design and technology, humanities and modern foreign languages.
So does Education Quizzes cover the whole of the national curriculum for secondary schools?
Almost. There are, of the 12 mandatory subjects in KS3, we have quizzes on 10. Only PE and modern foreign languages are not covered.
And in GCSE?
We cover 10 subjects in GCSE, including all of the core ones. We don't have quizzes on some of the more practical subjects, and we don't yet cover foreign languages.
Oh, why not?
Well, the number of foreign languages taught in secondary schools is considerable, and we haven't got around to all of them yet. It's something we are looking into, and we're adding new subjects all the time.
Okay, well, thank you, Alison. Well, secondary school is a very important time of a child's education where very important decisions need to be made. We hope we've given you enough information there to help your child through these difficult times. Until next time, goodbye.